Alright, what's up, my juicy little sugar tits? I had so many different ways I could name people when I did my introduction. I didn't know if I should call you sugar tits or fuckers or what, but hey. Anyway, yeah, we're playing Zenless again, and it's taken ages to verify files, so I thought, fuck it, I may as well talk whilst we do this. Yeah, I forgot this game had an update, and I wanted to pull Yixuan because the game's been dead for ages, and there's been nothing I wanted to do, but now there is something to do. We can gamble, and I have quite a few summons, so fuck it, we're gonna do that, I guess. Yeah, pulling Yixuan, she's decent, I think. I have the characters for her. I have, I mean, let me see if I can pull it up on stream real quick, if I can. Wow, it's Pridwin, everyone, don't you just love it? Yeah, we're gonna build top team, the best team, because we have Astra. We're stealing her from Miyabi, but I don't even fucking play this game that seriously anymore, so I don't really care. But with too fair, we can use Pultra, we can use Caesar, we could even use Kool-Aid if we wanted to. I have all those characters. And then there's this new cunt, this Panyan, who, the novelty panda character that every fucking JRPG seems to have nowadays. So yeah, she's only a tier 0.5, which for me, I normally wouldn't like pull, honestly. Because Miyabi just diffs everyone. There's literally no reason to pull for any other person in this game besides for Miyabi. But I have a gambling issue. I have too many pulls, and the game's been stale for a while, so I thought, fuck it, let's do that. And speaking of her name, Yixuan, it reminds me of Nine Souls. Yi from Nine Souls. I miss that game, man. Speaking of missing games, I kind of miss Night Rain, which is kind of dumb to say. But obviously, we're not streaming it today, after no-lifing it for a very long time. Hopefully all my audio is good. Let's see. It'll probably be fine. Fuck it, we will. That's a cool little intro. What's this? Here to aid me. What do you mean aid me? Define aid me. Aid me in losing my money? That sounds about right. Oh my god, it's Oz from the hit game Genshin Impact. Does she have a new Bang Boo, whatever the fuck they're called? Who is the cunt? Is it Bellion? It looks like Bellion. Well, we can pull for him. But yeah, no, the reason we're not streaming Night Rain is because obviously I wanted to do this. Nice change of pace. And I've been kind of no-lifing Night Rain for a little bit. And I've technically beaten the game. I've done every boss. Like, I've kind of done a lot. The rest of the stuff I want to do is just kind of me just fucking around in my spare time, just having fun now, honestly. Which is what I was doing the whole time, in fairness. But no, the only thing I need to do now is just achievement hunt. And none of the achievements left are intrinsically difficult. There's only one achievement in the top. There's two achievements in the top of my head that are potentially difficult. The beat the Noxtella or whatever it is event, because we tried that several times, and you get to the Astral boss and just absolutely wipes your shit. I think I'm going to just do a solo Iron Eye run, and I'm just going to keep loading in again and again and again and again and again until I get the event. And then I'm going to just sweat my dick off day 1, and then day 2 just dedicate everything just to beating Astral, and every single time I die, I'm just going to go back in and whittle them down again and again until it dies, and then hopefully, bam, that's achievement done. But now it'll also give me complete all the Shifting Earth achievements, so that's like a 2-for-1 special. Then I did the inventory one earlier. You needed your full inventory at like blue or higher rarity, but it didn't proc with blue or higher rarity. I also needed to get a legendary and 2 purples, then it activated. But it includes, you need at least 2 blue talismans, you need no commons or anything in your inventory. I had Moog's Sacred Spear as a legendary, then I had a purple Crucible Knight shield, then purple, like, Talon Claws, and then a bunch of other blue shit. And then in your consumables, every single consumable also needs to be blue and above. So then that proc, so that was nice. But the other hard one to do is to beat a Night Lord with every character. I am really struggling with Recluse at the moment. Whether it's because I'm playing with randoms or not, but I just don't fuck with the character. I think she's fine. I don't think she's weak. I just don't think I really know how to play her. I've done spellcaster builds, but like in Elden Ring, but they've never translated the way they do in Night Rain. So I think I need to do some more research on that. I literally haven't even touched Guardian yet. I haven't even played him. Love how it says endless stream, but all I'm talking about is Night Rain. But no, I think I'm just going to keep bashing my head against it and just keep spending hour after hour until I 100% it. And when I do 100% it, I don't know what I want to do. You know, because something special about Elden Ring was that even when I 100%ed it, I still wanted to play it. And that's why it's my favorite game, because there's not many other games out there that I can say that. Normally, I 100% the game and stop playing it. Like Nine Souls. I adore Nine Souls. I love Nine Souls. But, and it's because I liked it that I went for the 100%. But once I did 100% it, I never played it again, because there's nothing left to do, you know? You're like the Ebony Warrior from Skyrim. You've conquered all there is to conquer. You know, you've done every single dungeon. But no, obviously, it's like, give or take, a live service game, so we'll get updates and DLCs and shit, but yeah, so that's where we're at. So, we'll do this endless stream, and then I am working the next 2 days, so we'll see how that goes in terms of streaming, fuck knows, really. But I may start Doom the Dark Ages, finally, a bit late. I'm not even hyped about the game. I don't really give a shit about Doom, but we'll give it a go. Do a few streams on it. Maybe we'll beat it, maybe we won't. And then there's a few other things we could do. There's a few visual novels that I wanted to play. I like playing. Well, not really playing, but I like visual novels, but they're not good. Not good for streaming, in my opinion. Because it's very hands-off. The game kind of plays itself, you know? So there's not much room for my input. And I think some of them are really vague to the point that you're only going to watch them if you know about them. But if you know about them, you likely know the story. And the main compelling thing of a visual novel is the story. So if you already know it, there's not a lot there. So it's a bit of a self-destructive thing to stream, really. But I may do it anyway. But it's there's a few things we could do. We could also do some Zelda stuff as well, because I did say I wanted to play a Zelda game finally. Do some more Metro shit, you know, after a while I'm Metroid shenanigans. Anyway, let's stop edging everyone. Oh, I saw this on Xbox, because the game's on Xbox now. And they're on about all this shit about, like it's literally in the title. Like, in the title of the Xbox store, like, game. It's not just Zenless Zone Zero. It's like Zenless Zone Zero, log in now and get a free S character. And I was like, what's that about? What do I want? Well, I'll claim this, because this is free. It's because it's like the 1 year anniversary, which is interesting to think about. I don't know what I want right now. Maybe we'll... I mean, honestly, they're kind of... None of them really aged that well, did they? What do I even have? I have Nekomata, I have a fuck ton of Arenas, I have Kaleda. I need either Lycone or Soldier. And I think I already have Weeping Cradle. Yeah, I think that's the only one I do own. This one's meant to be decent for Yixuan, apparently. And I already have Brimstone. We'll get to that later. I'll deal with you later. What the fuck are these? New outfits? Main story season 2. It's weird, because Zenless has been dead for a little bit. There's really not been a lot going on. And now there's too much shit going on. It really is just the way the news goes. Oh, I misclicked. Whatever, so what is this? Wow, a big titty lady. We like big titty ladies. We also like flat titty ladies. We like ladies. Good all that. All shoe defense. Alright, let's actually... Wait, Astra already has a fucking rerun? No shot, bro. Doesn't even feel that long ago since she had one. I didn't even realize we were... Have we even had a Miyabi rerun yet? Because I've got fuck all to do in the game. I may as well just get more... cinema, whatever it is, in this... Constellations, but not constellations. For Miyabi, just because it'd be funny. For the snack of today's stream, I've got more Oreos. And I've got my orange flavored Tesco Isotonic sports drink. So if you hear me numbing on the background, that's what I'm doing. Because I'm a fat bastard, apparently. Anyway. So in Shinja's combat, she does adrenaline. There's better drugs out there. Hold the fist icon to continue to consume adrenaline. Launch an EX special attack, Cloud Shaper. Repeatedly press fucking Nazi symbol. Man, it's not even close, but I don't know what to call it. To consume adrenaline to launch EX special attack, Ink Manifestation. Sounds like that one fucking cunt. So was it Sai from Naruto? X special attack, Celestial Cloud Blitz, break, and EX special attack, Qingming Eruption. Break one after the other. Hold to charge continuously during EX special attack. Oh, God, that's I learn better by doing, because half this is just a fucking use of block of text. It looks cool though. Like the animations, that is. Manifestation is launched or whatever. See, that doesn't mean a lot to me. What do you want me to do exactly, pray tell? Hold. Oh god, frame rate didn't like that, did it? God damn, son. So let me just try that again. Because you can like proper hold it. Cool. Neat. Radical. Repeatedly press to activate and hit enemies with EX special attack. So that would be inside of it. So that's not working. Is this? Am I winning? How was it? She's a cool, flashy character. When Yixuan consumes adrenaline, she recovers technique points. When technique points reach 120, press the ultimate to launch ultimate. Whoa, endless talisman suppression. Cool. Fucking hell, this is just a bunch of block of text. Gain an auric ink point. Fucking hell. When dragging the joystick. What do you mean joystick? I don't have a fucking joystick. I have W, A, and D. I'm gonna drag my joystick later. What? Hold dodge to use dodge, nimbus step, and then okay, you're. None of this means anything to me. I'll just learn by doing. Yeah, I can launch your ults. Activating ultimate and this talisman suppression grants auric ink points. Hold to launch basic attack. Yep, this is definitely hold. I am. What do? Oh, that's not a fucking dodge, is it? Okay. She kind of gives me Hershey of Sentience vibes, and I couldn't tell you why. God, she's killing my frame rate. She really is. That's quite scary. So yeah, I'm gonna tap this somewhere. I'm not like meant. Yeah, English. I'm just gonna like spam the shit of that, and then how does the dodge work? Like when I hold it while I'm doing it. Let's see what this fucker does. He's cooking in his hat. That doesn't seem to be all that hygienic. Okay. You'll have to bear with me. It's actually been a hot minute since I've actually like tried in this game. She seems to have like a series of different ultimates you can do. Because her animation's different every single time I click a fucking button. But seriously, the performance is tanking all of a sudden. She's a PC killer apparently. And apparently I got more points with the big fuck off panda, so that's humorous. I don't give a shit about Asta's tutorial. All you do is hold E on her. But I'll do it for the gems. Didn't ask. I'm just gonna while under press dodge. Wow, I'm so sick. Not quite as complex as Yixuan, huh? Now what do you want me to do? Manually switch back. Yeah, give me a sec. There we go. I have enough time for a cheeky Euro, surely. Oh, my mom. Yep, same old, same old. I'm not on crack though, am I? Like, Miyabi has never had a rerun, and Astra came out after Miyabi. What's that about? It's because they're scared to bring her back because she's fucking dangerously broken. Like the Acheron issue all over again. Except they kind of fixed the Acheron issue. If you make everyone Acheron, then she's no longer special. Born already.
Eliminating target.
Bonk. That was superb gaming. No, just sit here for half an hour until they fucking perish.
At your command.
I use my ultimate. It doesn't quite kill the frames as the as Yixuan's ult does. I could change the settings, but I don't know if I can be fucked. I should probably do the tutorial on the big fuck off panda. Maybe I will at some point. It can't be that hard to do, surely. I guess we can learn shit here. Anyway, she's cool, I guess, and I have issues, so we're gambling. That's really all it is. How many summons do I even have? Not including all the other shit we can get. I'm currently what am I doing? Help me. 250 plus I have 30 here, so 280. Plus I can get a fuck ton more. Yeah. Too many pulls and not enough characters. Fucking first world problems, am I right? I'm not gonna skip this because I've learnt my lesson about skipping this. You can very quickly get through your whole summon thing in like a fucking 5 minutes. Oh my god, it's a VTuber not a lot of people like, but it's spelt differently. I thought I'd point that out because I know someone would be like, actually it's spelled with an S, you fucking dumb cunt. Wow, I got the new guy. He's pretty generic looking, honestly. I mean, all the fucking pandas are. Looking like a World of Warcraft character. I'll take her though, she's kind of bad. I mean, I already had her, but... Actually, what even was my... There's Mindscape in this game, isn't it? That's what it's called. Mine. I can just skip the rest, he really gives a fuck. How many Mindscapes do I have for you? I'm very intrigued. Oh god, so many exclamation marks. Oh, fuck off, you little necker bitch. Oh, she was a 0, so she's decent enough. She can be used with Yixuan. Funnily enough, that's probably why they put her on the banner. Isn't that something? Right. Here we go again. If you lose 50-50, there's like fuck all. Like, at least in Star Rail, if you lose 50-50, I can get something cool like Blade. I swear all the base banner 5 stars in this game are fucking arse.
I'll make sure you never go into
cool. Another panda. That's useful. To be fair, all the 4 stars we can get on this banner are useful. I don't even know what my pity was. Probably non-existent. Yo, it was a JoJo reference. Look at all these bowls. Yo, it's another panda. Hello, panda. They make biscuits or fucking some shit, I don't know. What we saying now? I always seem to get more A ranks than the average critter, but then less S ranks than the average critter. It's not quite the way around I would like it.
Sure you never go into battle on an empty stomach.
Thanks. We get another Pultra. I mean, I'm more likely to use the panda guy, but I could do with more Mindscapes. I thought I had another A rank. Where is it? Oh, it's that. A box cutter. That looks like a Bloons Tower Defense fucking tack shooter or something. Did I do a Bloons Tower Defense stream? I kind of want to. Like, I just made that as a joke, but now I've just been blasted with like a decade worth of nostalgia, and now I want to play some BTD. Wow, I got an S rank. I don't know if it was on pity or not, but hey, it's final pull as well, is it not? I feel like I'm not as hyped as I used to be when I do these summons. I think I'm at a point where I've played gacha games for I mean, it depends on the game. I feel like you kind of have phases with shit, you know? Like, all the Hoyo games, they kind of they come and go, you know? And the fact that, like I said, Zenless was kind of Zenless was basically dead for me, literally since launch, all the way up until Miyabi. Then Miyabi came out, and then it was like fucking fire for a little bit. And then it slowly kind of trickled down a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit, and then kind of just fell off. And now we have Yixuan again, and it's like the 1 year anniversary, and it's kind of popping off again, you know? So there is downtime with this type of game. I mean, I do play it like every day, but I literally log on for 5 minutes, do my dailies, and then kind of just fuck off. Wow, that is not what I wanted, actually. I must confess. Out of everything I could have had, that is quite literally the last thing I wanted. Of all the 5 stars you could have given me, why'd you have to give me fucking Neko Mata, bro? I don't even care, because I'm actually rich. I have so much fucking stuff just to throw away. Another Neko Mata. I swear I've got so many of that motherfucker. But you can't really get any good 5 stars though. I mean, Rena was okay for a bit. She kind of came back with certain 5 stars. Reaping Gemini. That was the only 8. Am I on crack? That was the only A rank. I keep calling them A stars. I've been playing a lot of FGO. But that's what I was going to say. Like the main match gacha game I'm playing at the moment is FGO. We just got on the NA servers or like the the non JP servers. We just got like the 3rd round of like welfare servants. Because on my current account, which is the account I'm proper sweating on, because normally I've been like very casual, and I've had so many accounts over the years, but I'm proper sweating at the moment, and I finally got a Julta Berserker, which I know obviously everyone got, so it's not special, but I fucking love Julta Berserker so much. Because the way how I had my account is because it's free to play. I've just been going for NP1 supports, just getting all kind of the meta or universal supports I can. So I have like Waver and I have Scarhawk Caster. I don't know. I have like almost 1,500 Saint Cults at the moment. I don't know what I want to go for in the future. There's so many good banners coming in the future. Finally, it's been dead for a while for me in my opinion, but. Summer banners are going to hit different. They're going to slap harder than my mum when I got 9 out of 10 in a spelling test. But I normally would just use both of those 5-star supports. I know they're not amazing because Scarhawk is like a quick kind of support. But I would just use like a friend support as a DPS. So I would pull all the supports and then I would just steal someone else's DPS depending on like the mission. So, normally for farming or all sorts, I would just use an NP5 Morgan, just roadless Camelot for everything. But depending on the boss and shit, sometimes I'd use like just a single target, Noble Phantasm. But now that I have Julta Berserker, who's like really good at, especially with like the single target NP and everything, but it opens up new things because I've kind of just been fucking around, just it keeps it fresh to fuck around with new characters, which is kind of what I'm doing now on Zenless, to be fair, just fucking around with new characters to keep everything fresh. But now I have the option to take another support as like my friend support. So I've been using like Castoria because I don't have one yet. So I can do shit with that, because I'm providing for DPS for once. But Jolta's been a lot of fun. But I don't know what I'm going to do in the future, because I originally was going to go for Ashe, or Tanaka the Savior, or whatever the fuck you want to call her. But I don't know if I want to or not, because she has some decent support like capabilities. But at the end of the day, she's ultimately designed to be like a DPS caster. And obviously I have Waver and Scarhawk, who are not DPS casters, but they are casters nonetheless. I have like too many casters. All the supports are fucking casters. But I thought from like a typing standpoint, and from like a DPS standpoint, I'd rather just have like a different support, I guess. And I think there's a Castoria coming out at some point, like banner. But there's also Berserktoria as well, which is like basically like the best Berserker in the game. She's really fucking good. But the issue with DPS is like supports you can have is MP1, you only need 1 copy. But in order to actually have decent DPSs, you need multiple copies. So I feel like as a free-to-play, I can't justify summoning multiple copies of one character, really. Well, at least in FGO, with how brutal the gacha is and how long it can take for people to come back. So my thing was that I know for a fact that there's so many people that can somehow afford to get like NP5 Berserktoria. So I just don't feel like it's worth me summoning for DPSs at all on my account, because 9 times out of 10 you can always use the same supports, and as long as you can use the support, there's going to be an NP5 Berserktoria, you know? So even if I did pull like an NP1 or NP2 Berserktoria, there's always going to be one that's like a fucking NP5 that's just significantly better, you know? So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know, like, I kind of want to like collect all the saber faces and shit, but I think I may just have to keep going for the main supports, get Merlin, maybe even Lady Avalon, get Castoria, and just have like a literal team just filled with universal supports, and then I can either use a DPS friend, or I can just use Jolta Berserker, I guess, for the time being. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Talk about all sorts of random things. I kind of like these streams, so Night Rain was very quick, fast-paced, you know. So it's been a little bit since we can just chill and talk about completely useless shit that no one gives a flying fuck about. Maybe we'll do an FGO stream one day. I don't know how I would do it, though, because I obviously play it on my phone, and I could stream from my phone, but I wouldn't really like it. So I need to get on my PC, and I do have FGO on my PC, but when I tried to link my accounts, it went catastrophically wrong. Because you kind of can't, you have to do it through like a dodgy way. But it's very easy to just completely just make your fucking save data vanish into the ether. So I didn't really want to gamble it, honestly. It's absolutely possible, but knowing my luck, I'd somehow just delete my data from my phone. And that would make me not very happy, funnily enough. Considering I've invested so much of my fucking time into it. Yeah, see, I get my A-star luck. I always tend to get 2 A's. I still keep calling them A-stars as A ranks. Oh, there they are. I feel like this isn't going too well, honestly. I feel like I'm not being super lucky. Not that I need to be lucky, but it does kind of make me feel a bit shit. Not my A rank. I mean, like you could argue that I'm lucky with A's, because I am. My A rank luck is fucking stupid. I get so many of them. We should have only got 1 there from the guaranteed per 10 pull, but I got an extra 2 out of the ether. But they're all kind of just eh. But I guess duplicate characters give me extra summons that I can put in to get a bunch of blues. I'll take her though. Fuck knows if I'll ever like really use her. She's semi-decent, but we're almost at pity again, bro. This is not actually very good, funnily enough. We've almost gone to like hard pity. Like hard 5-star pity. How much is it in this game? 100? Is it 160? I guess it was 100 and whatever. I mean, I forget what the thing is. Well, I can move my shit out. Whee! There you go. We're 30 off hitting like guaranteed. Very bad, very sad. Pity. We had 280 pulls when we started, so we've presumably used around 180 if we do. It looks like we are. It's mental, actually. I'm just gonna start skipping these. Because, what the fuck is this? Why is there a rabbit goat seeing itself? Why is it jig? What the fuck is this? The bunny band. I don't know how I feel about that. Of course the one I skip is fucking bestiality or whatever the fuck. Don't quite know who that's applying to. Wow, I got it. Like, literally 10 off pity. Wow, I wonder what this is gonna be, everyone. Yeah, that didn't go amazing. Wow, it's another panda fucker. To be fair, we can recover a lot of summons for all sorts of events and shiz. You should be coming up. Any summon now. Wow, it's big jiggly MILF lady. Isn't that cool? That's pretty radical. I mean, we can have a look-see at this, I suppose. all the different camera angles. Yes, that is indeed a woman. I'm not an expert, but yeah, I think that's about it. Cool. That took fuck knows how many. Let's see what so pity is 90. So I think it took about yeah 180 pulls. Give it. I think maybe 170. A lot. It took a fucking lot. How good's the search history in this game? Because they're often really fucking delayed. Yeah, it looks like it's hella delayed. Yeah, super delayed. I actually had, because the last one I pulled was Astra, which was 25th of Jan. Jesus Christ, really? It's been like 5 months-ish since I last pulled. Crazy. We had a decent amount of pity anyway. So it probably was actually less than that. Less than 180. They already had pity. How many are we at now? We had 180. We're now at 100. Wait, am I on crack? No, wait. How many were we at? We're at 280, weren't we? 30 of them. So we used 100 pulls. And then 30 things. So 130. Which is It's But we can get a metric fuck ton back. See, there's a free 10 pull just from duplicate 5 stars. I guess we'll go for the bang boo. I have so many fucking bang bucks or whatever the fuck they are. Bundle, ain't nobody buying. Well, actually, everyone's buying. Oh shit, she has a skin.
Need a fortune telling?
Ooh, it's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it because I'm poor, and that's probably expensive. How much is that? Enlighten me. How much is that in Great British pounds? You get the bonus here, so don't actually. Oh god, calm down, fucking hell. You calm the fuck down. Don't want to. No, cancel payment. God damn, should not have really shown half that shit on stream, but whatever. 15 British pounds. But that's with the bonus. If you didn't have the bonus, you'd have to spend 30 quid to get it. Why is she like 20% off? What are these fucking prices? They're all over the place.
Your fortune seems pretty good.
Let's compare it.
Your fortune seems
The thing is, like, it's more of a recolor than anything. I mean, like, it gives her tights and shit.
I can help you ward off
But, like, all her, like, flippy, flappy, dangly arm things, they're like, identical, you know? All they've really done is just recolored half the stuff. I mean, there's some added details. I mean, it's I prefer this version than her default version, because her black outfit contrasts nicely with her white hair and her orange eyes.
What brings you here this time?
But that's it. But whatevs. Whatevs. Wow, more things I'm not going to buy. Radical stuff. Do I go for her W engine? We don't really need to, do we? Let me bring up Fridwin again. Because we can get a free 5-star, so like W engine. So, what the fuck is this? Whose is this for? I have no idea what the fuck this is. Couldn't tell you. But yeah, steel cushion we could get. We do lose like a 14%. No, 24% damage. I kind of want to go for it because I'm a pathetic gambler and I have nothing better to do with my life and I really don't care about my account anymore. Oh, but do I or do I not? Because I could just pick this up for free right now and it's not even that bad. And I don't know what characters are coming in the future. Yeah. Must refrain from gambling. Well, I'll try and save my gambling by doing single pulls. We may be free to play for now with the I may just search the that 5-star W engine. It's not a humongous loss, but that W engines also give them cool, flashy little extra effects, which is always nice. Oh, another portrait. Would you look at that? Ain't that something? Hey, a white testicle. I guess in terms of bang boos, they don't really matter that much. They can't, I don't know why they exist. They're just marketable little cunts, really, aren't they? But I'm assuming you're meant to use. Does it even tell you anymore? Did they move them? They used to tell you what bang boo to use. Maybe it's because they've changed it here? Is he even on here? Can't fucking see him. He is what? He is in Balian. I don't fucking know. Doesn't seem like he's on here yet. Oh no, he is. I'm lying to you. Coming soon. That's fucking helpful, isn't it? But it's got to be used for this team. It's. I'm assuming it is. I don't really. Does it tell me if it's new or not? I mean, it's well. Oh fuck! I don't care. It's probably correct. Do I care? Not really. We'll skip off this shit. I really don't know how much they actually help the team, in all honesty. But it's just a bit of a weird added thing. It's an extra thing I have to upgrade now. But I have quite a few pulls. Wow, it's a stone lion thing. It's John Wukong. Neat. Radical even. Right. What's next on the list? Oh god, wow, let's start a battle pass. Zen Zone battle pass. Not gonna give you my fucking money. Wow, how many? I swear I already had cinemas for you. Oh god, it's my second one. Oh no, how treacherous is that? And then Rena is also she's one. Do I have all your stuff? Hopefully I do. I imagine I do. I feel like I pulled quite a few of you. I think we have exactly enough. Or we had too many. What is the what? You can't really see it because I'm perfectly in the way, but I'm being licked. Like some of these, you know, they're not escaping the Goonabait allegations, are they? Although they were never about escaping them, but they were more about playing into them. But that's something. And then Grace is Grace. Kaleda's also just Kaleda. So we're missing Soldier and Lycone. And that's it, I think. Yeah. Lycone's probably better, but I kind of want Soldier, because Soldier's kind of cool. That's like the only logic behind it. Wow, it's... Does anyone remember Pandanda? It was one of those, like, I don't know what they're called. You know, it's like little online games all the kids played, like Moshi Monsters, Bin Weevils, Club Penguin. Fucking, there was a monkey one as well called like Mini Monos or something. And I used to play all those all the fucking time. But there was one called Pandanda. It wasn't around for long. I'm not sure why. It was fun whilst it lasted because there were some really cool fucking dragons you could get if I remember correctly. And then it took me ages to get one, and then I finally did get a dragon, and then the game fucking closed and made me very depressed. Anyway, so I got distracted by her thighs. Let's, oh, fucking, oh, this is something. There's like a new filter. I don't think that was there before. See what I mean, though? But like, the game was dead for a while. There's basically fuck all to do. And then they just bombard you with everything all at once. They don't, like, edge you with random shit. Not really a big fan of a profile picture, but I'll equip it as a flex, I suppose. I'm sure everyone's also going to be doing the exact same thing as me, so I'm not that special. I'll have to get her special little icon thing as well. I don't care about any of this, do I? I just wanted the exclamation marks to go away. Oh yeah, I can probably get some more money. I like money. Money. SpongeBob, me boy. Limited event, that's just going to bring up a browser, which I can't be fucked with. It was kind of hard to pre-farm this mofo, because half a shit only unlocked when she came out. But I should have ample resources, and I've been saving some energy for her. With the old coffee. Skip all this. We've got like 480 on us. Let's just quickly do all this shit. It's one less thing to worry about. How long have we been streaming for? 45 minutes, and we've not really done a lot. Just gambled a bit. We like gambling. Maybe we should be one of those streamers that, like, gets paid by the casinos to gamble. That would be the fucking life. I actually don't know if it's that good, to be fair. I think there's probably a shitload of issues involved with that. It's probably proper dodgy, but... Imagine just, like, streaming blackjack and basically getting paid for it. Like, you physically can't lose. I feel like that probably like, ruin some of the stakes, though. I think half the point of it is that you can lose, you know? It's not very fun if you always win. It's why, like, cheating in games gets boring when you don't, like, earn anything properly. Once you remove the hardship, you're kind of just left with disappointment. Someone put that on the Nando's wall. That was mildly inspirational for me. Right, let's, so I believe... Oh, an advertisement. I almost said advertisement. English language, it's just a failed language, really. There's so many different ways of saying shit. It's like with that Elden Ring Night Rain character. People don't know if he's called Executor or Executor. I couldn't fucking tell you. I say both, depending on just what I feel like. So yeah, I feel like we're just going to go for Steel Cushion. I don't think I have an S5 radio, whatever the fuck that is. Don't know how you get it. Did you call me? Alright, well, yeah, no suitable W engine available. Would you like to head to the gadget store to purchase one? Or would you like to suck my dick? Well, actually, what can I get?
Why are we still here?
Oh, that's get the shit out of me. Thank you.
Just
I always forget I have that. Is it just a puzzle sphere? Is this her thing? I don't... What the fuck is a puzzle sphere? That scared me as well. Puzzle sphere. It's a bit mid. Oh, but they're being crafty by adding a new element and then not giving you anything for the element. How dastardly is that? God, they're really making me want to gamble. But I will not. I'll just stay with Steel Cushion for now. Where do I redeem that free thing? I like free things. Steel Cushion. I want that one, I guess. I don't even know if it's... Well, fuck it. Pridwin says it's good, so surely it's got to be good. How do you change your background thingy? Oh, this background. Hang on, I think I know what you're on about. My Miyabi one. It's, you can't see my cursor, but it's this button over here. And then you can swap it to all sorts of different ones. You have to max out their, like, friendship, and then you get all of them. I'm a sad little boy, so I have, like, every single one of my characters done, and I'll do the same with Yixuan. They're kind of cool. They used to be an absolute bitch to do, but then they made them a bit easier, so... You do them by, like, messaging them and doing their hangout events and shit. Oh, there's a play at random option, that's kind of cool. What's redo snapshots? What the fuck is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't actually know that one existed. We'll put that on for the time being, actually, because I've been using Miyabi's for fucking 6 months or however long she's been out. What's crack-a-lacking? What am I doing with my life? Equipping stuff is what we're doing. Oh god, go away. Every single time I, like, open the menu, I have to listen to that. Bring. Yeah, we have a decent amount. As you can see by my 700 materials, I have a few. I should not have clicked that. That was me being a bit trigger-happy. That being said, I mean, they're there to be used, so... Okay, let's do some combat simulations, shall we? Oh, these are new. They look kind of cute. I'm sure they're not gonna absolutely ravage me. Rupture drill. Are they all? No, it's just for rupture. Cool. Let's. It's been a while since I've actually need to look. Do I need specific? I don't think so. I think I'm like max level though or some shit, so... But you get max level quite quick and you stay there for so long, I honestly forget. I'll, if I remember, I'll have a look-see at the end of this. Oh, I swear, like, the game is lagging so much more than it fucking used to.
My blade is already.
The update has seemed to have potentially killed my PC, which is rather depressing. I should not have used Miyabi when I did. Are you the final guy? Can you just, like, die? Are you perishable? Is getting Astrid out in 15 pulls lucky? Yeah, that's basically as lucky as it can get. Doesn't really get too much better than that. Let me, check this trust thing. It's been a while since I've done it, actually, because all my characters have been maxed for, like, half a year. It's been legit half a year since I've got a new character. Fuck, how do you do it again? Now I need to actually remember. What is it? It's under the phone icon. Which I can't remember where that was. You used to be able to, like, message them on a phone. What the fuck was it?
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
There's a way to, like, check their
Did you call
happiness
me?
and shit.
Meow.
God, that's actually gonna annoy the ever-loving shit out of me. I cannot remember. Oh, yeah, you can do it on DMs. Yeah, so we can probably do it with... Where is the motherfucker? Is she... Maybe I haven't unlocked the new one yet, Yixuan. But yeah, basically you just, I don't even... Oh, I never did Sokaku or Haramasa. Must have forgot about those. But no, you can just click the invite button here, and then you can do shit with them, and then it increases their happiness. So you see how they all have like different. I didn't do Astras either. I must have forgot. But once they get like the happy little icon next to them, they do it. Level 21 because you're still playing. Oh, you're playing for that makes sense. Yeah. I'll probably get it on Xbox as well. It's quite humorous, really. Whoa, there's a mini-map now? What the fuck? That's new? Oh, yeah, this is completely new. That's kind of cool. No, back in the day when Genshin Impact first came out, I only had an Xbox and I really wanted to play it, and it was on every single platform besides some Xbox, which is basically 99.9% of games, to be fair, is on every single platform besides some Xbox. So I ended up just getting a PC and then playing it, and then did the same with Star Rail, did the same with Zenless. And now that Zenless is on Xbox many years later, like, I'm so accustomed to the PC controls that it would probably feel really weird to play it on, like, controller anyway. Same with, like, Genshin. Because I've always been a controller player. I can't use keyboard and mouse to save my life, but I'm just so accustomed to doing it. Playing Genshin so much versus a weird difference. Oh, yeah. I mean, I still have Genshin installed. Every now and again I dabble in it, but nowhere near as much as I used to. I mainly just play Star Rail now. Star Rail's my favourite Hoyo game out of all of them.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Zenless is I was saying earlier, it has good patches and bad patches. This is a good patch because it's an anniversary one. But sometimes it's like dead, but at the moment it's good. My PC legit sounds like it's dying, bro. It's fucking struggling. Poor lass. May have to upgrade her soon. I don't really want to. She is like 6 or 7 years old. She's probably older than most people that are going to be watching this fucking stream. Which is a sad thought. I only like Honkai for Yang thing and Fofo. Oh, okay. Well, I originally, I mean, I come from Honkai Impact. I was even a Gunskills player back in the day. I played like every Hoyoverse game ever. Honkai Impact had a special place in my heart.
Exactly what I was looking for.
And then where it
blade is already.
had like an ending, but like didn't have an ending. So it had an ending that then tied into the release of Star Rail, but then they continued Impact anyway. But I thought the ending was so conclusive that I kind of just dropped Impact to then continue in Star Rail. So that's Star Rail's my main one. Genshin I used to play loads, but kind of just fell out of love with it, really. For whatever reason. I think I just don't have the, I don't know. The thing I like about Star Rail is that it has all the auto modes and shit, so I can kind of play it passively, which I know completely defeats the point of playing a game. But Genshin, you have to be so hands-on with like relic farming and shit. The grinding for new characters in that game was so abysmal. So I mean, the last time I played was when Pyro Archon got released, and then I dumped an absolute metric fuck ton of summons into her, and then didn't get her, and then that made me sad. Just happy they have an option to put the voice in Korean. Oh yeah, that's fair. I've never dabbled with the voices in these games, but I know they have. To be fair, the English voices are probably the worst to go for, especially in Star Rail, because there's so many fucking voice actor strikes. So half of the stuff just isn't voiced. The recent story in Star Rail in Amphorius is just pitiful, because all the characters like Dan Hong and shit, that has so many voice lines that just aren't voiced. I should probably swap it, but I'm so used to like the English ones now. But I know the JP voice acting is good, and I haven't heard too much about the Korean, but I'm assuming that's cool as well. I'm dabbling in more Korean stuff over the last few years. In my journey into debauchery. Because when I got into anime many moons ago, you do like your anime only, and then you start off with your dubs, and then you move into your subs, and then you move into manga, and then when I did all the JP stuff, that's when I kind of moved into Korean stuff with more like manhwa, and I also dabbled in webtoons and shit. But I have an absolute terrible addiction at the moment to just random fucking Korean like Netflix shows. I binged all of Weak Hero on Netflix not too long ago. There's something so pleasantly good about it. Listen, barely been listening to the game anyway, just listen to K-pop. Valid.
It's over.
Yeah, it's a game I more like passively play. I normally just like do my dailies that like take like 5 minutes and that's about it, but then you get these big patches where I can get like a stream out of it, so I'm like, oh fuck it, I will. Since I've basically done everything I want to do on Night Rain. I don't know if I'll stream that game more or not. Whenever I stream next, I think I'll probably be a Doom the Dark Ages one, just to try out the game. If I like it, we can do a full playthrough of the game, but if not, I'll just be like, ah, fuck it, I'll do something else. What games have we got coming soon? We have like Metal Gear Solid 3 in like 2 months or something, I think. God, I want that game so bad. Although the trailer was a bit eh. There were good bits about the trailer and bad bits. There were kind of there was like a level of jank that I was like, this doesn't really feel like a good remake. I'm just clicking random things just to get rid of the new buttons. Go away. I don't want you. Anyway, let's go back to building Yixuan. Oh god, Nekomata, please. Is there a way of making her not the first option? Where's she gone? I've lost her. And where are you? Seriously, where the fuck is she? Am I blind? Where's my woman gone? Oh, there you are, you little fucker.
What brings you here this time?
I still need 10 more. Yeah, I've got energy for days. We should be aight. Jeez, I have a lot of backup. That works. Whee! Yeah, we'll just grind and level her up. I don't even know if she's that good. She's decent, but when you have Miyabi, everything kind of just pales in comparison. It's probably why I haven't summoned in so long. I was just going to keep getting more Mindscapes from Miyabi, but maybe I will at some point. She's just a bit too strong for her own good, you know. Once you Miyab, you never go back. What are we saying? Been watching Merciful One, Weak Hero, Bloodhounds, all of. Oh yeah, I watched All of Us Are Dead as well. Uncanny Counter and Officer Bloodborne Never. You don't finish it. I'm actually not like a big watch guy. I really struggle to sit down and actually like put my attention on a show. I normally have it as a background noise, so it's quite rare for me to sit down and like properly watch something. Another good one is Sweet Home as well. That's pretty good. But no, I recently discovered Weak Hero because their season 2 came out and I watched all of it like in a row. The thing is, like, because I watched it so quickly, a lot of it probably didn't even sink in. I struggle with a lot of the names. I forget, like, which person's called what, but hey ho. Horrible ADHD. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I struggle to pay attention to half the shit going on. Bleep. Oh yeah, Squid Game. I never watched season 2 of Squid Game. But I have such like a fucking... My usual, like, if I have a day off, like today, I normally wake up, go on my PC, and I'll do my dailies on Zenless and Star Rail. And then that's like my PC, my monitors. Then to my right, I have my TV, which I normally have like a YouTube video on or something in the background for like additional noise. And then I'll have Fate Grand Order on my phone next to me. It's like the most terrible like setup. Favorite music artist was on it. Oh, that's interesting. I don't really have much of a favorite of anything really. I have too many phases with something. I guess I'm indecisive like that. I guess, well, ooh, what's this? But no, my favorite stuff, like, changes too much. Like, I'll watch a good show, and then I'll make it, like, my whole identity for, like, a week, and then I get, like, bored and burnt out of it, and then I just never talk about it ever again. Of course you're resistant to ice. That's cringe. That's terribly cringe. It would be a damn shame if I decided to use Miyabi anyway, because she's probably so broken that I'm just allowed to get away with this. Sometimes it's better just to grind the low level when it's quicker, but hey ho. I absolutely love the fact that my save bot called this game Honkai Impact. The absolute travesty. What even is this? They have levels above them now? Alright, let's see how well this fares. Random bullshit, go! I miss. What an absolute fucking silly goose. Hello there, fat fuck.
It's over.
Yeah, you're decently resistant to ice, but that being said, you're still kind of getting murked. Do you have a second phase? I imagine you do. I don't know, actually. What are we thinking? What are we saying? I would absolutely love to get one more charge, then I can go sicko mode on your bitch ass. Oh, is this your so-called second phase? You just become purple?
My blade is ready. Victory. The only
I am the storm that is approaching. Jesus Christ, a PC is genuinely dying. Oh god, it's like the rock guy from Expedition 33. I don't even know if I fought or not. I either A, one-shot him before he got to attack, or B, just never fought him. I still need to 100% that game as well. I'll get around to it at some point. Kinda got a bit of a semi-backlog at the moment. I have to play new games for stream, but then I also need to keep, like, 100%ing the old games. I should just stream me 100%ing them, but it's nowhere near as entertaining. Like, me like, going AFK and researching how to get 200 different collectibles is not exactly the most fascinating of content. I mean, I guess I could, if I could be asked, I could make some sort of fanciful YouTube video about it, but I'm not really that guy. Okay, we'll max level Notorious Hunt this random guy. Hang on, what were your resistances? Not that I care, because I'm going to Miyabi anyway. I'm resistant to ice. I tell you, that's... They're giving her the Acheron treatment. I see what they're doing. They realize they fucked up by making her too strong, so they're making every enemy resistant to her. To try and lessen her strength. I'm onto you, Hoyo. I've always been onto you. I know your dodgy business practices. The thing is, like, it still shits on them. This one, I mean, this is the first time me fighting this boss, so... Sheer, that's for Yixuan, and then we just, what's this one then? I did not think you would sound like that, what the fuck? You look like a fucking NPC from the Rocker Blade Point or some shit. Oh, he's a bit of a tough cookie, whatever the fuck it is. This is why you should probably do the story before you do this shit, but I don't really care. We're gonna be here for a while. This is why I normally like I do like the level 10 versions of these. Because you get all the same rewards, just a lot quicker. What are you doing? I'm just kind of eating shit. Alright, have another one of these bad boys in your system.
It's over.
I don't know why blood sounds like that.
Waste of time.
What's going on there?
I swear on my blade.
Go, Virgil. Oh, I kind of missed, largely.
Mind and body.
It's almost like flashy shit that I do on screen. I kind of just spam. I thought I had my ult. Whoops.
My blade is already.
Oh, I've got to move. I'm gonna iframe. I don't really feel like I'm playing Night Rain again. Failing to dodge everything and just iframing through what I can.
Let's finish the job.
Am I winning?
Awaken.
Awaken! FBI, open up! Cool, I won. That was cool. I now have carpal tunnel in my fingers from clicking left click a lot. I still need more of those. Well, the easiest thing to do is just chuck it on lowest level and one-shot them. I don't think the rewards are really worth doing them on a higher level, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have a quick look, but like what is the difference really? You get the same XP. You get less whatever the fuck these are, but I don't think they matter anyway. You get the exact same this, which is the thing you're playing it for anyway. Who gives a fuck about any of these? Really? It just saves so much time to do it this way. Also, what the fuck is this? Money! I like money. I don't really need it. But hey, it's there. Or just one-shot them there. I love that, like, the loading screen is perfectly hidden behind my VTuber model, so it just looks like the game crashed or some shit. Away we go. Now this is going to be quite a different fight. Maybe I can pretend that this is like the really high level one. Just pretend like Miyabi's that broken. Whoa, level 65 guy Hitler's. Honestly, get a few mindscapes on her and you can easily do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have some more snacks because I'm an absolute ravenous sneak. On the nom. Alright, what were we even doing that for exactly? I haven't really been paying attention today. I'm just clicking random buttons and talking shit. Oh, she's max levels, so that's radical. Am I gonna need these for all of them? God, it's gonna take ages to level this shit up. How many do I need? Couldn't tell you. Double battery charges, consumption, double rewards. Cool, I guess. Did I do this at a lower level? No, because you get more from doing here. It is worth the carpal tunnel. It's worth the arthritis that comes. If half the shit I click, like I shouldn't. I do spam. Like I should really only use whatever fucking phase is called, Yanagi's abilities once Miyabi gets a frost finger with frostburn.
It's over.
Which maybe I'll do, but it does take a bit to proc it.
In pursuit.
Let's see. Because we can trigger it
My blade
here,
is already heated.
and then we can do this and then bring it back. See, that's how you're meant to use her.
There's no time to lose.
And now I can just fucking do it again.
Weakling. Purging slash.
But I never end up doing it like that because honestly, they just normally die too quick in fairness. It's like a godskin noble. Bye bye. Sayonara. Your turn to upgrading. Don't you just love quality of life buttons? Gimme. Right. I cannot get that many. What's output post logistics again? I forget. You can just get random shit, can't you? Am I rich enough for this? Oh, you need to get it through these, don't you? I am very rich. I'll take all of those, because why the fuck wouldn't I? I'm lazy like that. Yes, I would like to buy all of those. Because I can. Is there not a build thing in this? Because there's a special training plan, which is cool. The Star Rail recently added that thing. Whatever it's called. Where you can like specifically do like challenges or events based around building a character. Just save some time. Oh, how treacherous. I ran out of energy. Oh, never mind. No, but like 90% of her kit, like you couldn't pre-farm because all of it came out with her. It's probably for the best though, because sometimes I struggle to get like 2 hours worth of stream for this stuff. I don't know. I don't know if struggle's the right word to be using there. There's like stuff to do, but I don't know if it's really what I would deem stream content. Because most of it's just like all the story stuff I do in my spare time, because most of it's irrelevant and I can just skip through all, which is a bit of a cardinal sin, depending on who you ask. Is that already going sicko mode? Calm the fuck down, dude. No, it depends on like what the stuff's going on.
My blade is already
To be fair, like I didn't skip most of the Star Rail stuff. I missed all of that. How useful is that? Well, now we're in a bit of a bad position.
I'm unstoppable. Purging slash.
Not that it really matters.
Yeah.
And so, like, once you get Miyabi, this game just evolves into just absolutely spamming the ever-loving shit out of like left click and then occasionally clicking E or Q. Although I don't think it's even E or Q in this game. I think I changed all the buttons around. Every single Hoyo game, I've just made it to be like Genshin with like the buttons. So your like basic bitch abilities, your E and your ults, your Q. I don't think it was originally like that. It may have been Q then E, but backwards, and it was fucking with me. So I don't know if I swapped them, or I just completely changed the buttons or what. But I think it's completely impossible for me to acquire this many balls. We have to wait until next week. Granted, it is almost a new week anyway, so that's not too bad, really. It is actually midnight, so it is Saturday. Fortunately, I'm working Saturday and Sunday. I think I'm off Monday. I don't know anymore. I have to take it day by day. Boing, boing. Boing. Your fate is sealed. Well, that's like such a cliche thing to say. Can you at least be like an entertaining villain for once? You're all like the exact fucking same. Also, why did Miyabi's thing not Miyabi properly? Whatevs. Yanagi can get the dubski, I suppose. I don't think you can get any more rewards once your things are out. They have weird gimmicks in this game, or sometimes you can. Because, what's Pursuit of Adepts? Because if I'm not on crack, well, I guess I can do more. That's what I thought. Because you can just Pursuit of Adepts, and then I can just still get the rewards. Just costs more, I think. But I don't care. More energy than a Duracell bunny. I still find it like, what's his name? Miles Luna or something? The voice actor of the Duracell bunny, the same guy that voices Jean from Ruby. Kinda miss Ruby. It was it like gradually fell off though. I used to be that fucking show was my like identity for so long. But it's a damn shame because as the budget increased, the story decreased. Like the story was fucking phenomenal when the budget was tiny, so it doesn't really do it too much justice. I think I need one more, do I not? Do I? Maybe not, I don't know. I wonder if they'll ever remaster the earlier seasons with like the modern like stuff, like animations and stuff they have now. Because I think one of the big reasons Ruby was kind of a niche was that people would have a look at the animations or like the art or whatever you want to call them and be like, nah, that looks shit. People don't give it a chance. People always judge a book by its cover. What is this? Covenant of Purification. The fuck is this? I don't know what the I got it from murdering a man. That's radical.
What brings you here this time?
What brings you here this time? I could say many degenerate things, but I will refrain. I did need another one. I wasn't on ketamine. My phone's be vibrating. Is it relevant to the stream? No, it's a fucking WWE SmackDown notification. What the fuck? I haven't watched WWE in years. I had a phase when I was a kid where I'd watch clips on YouTube, but the fuck? What a weird news from Netflix, but I always check my notifications when I'm streaming because half of them are normally like YouTube or Twitch letting me know that, hey, your shit's not working, and that makes me rather perplexed. Absolutely ore farming. What a beast. Alright, well that's that done. Return to upgrading, but I need to do some more of the other things. I'm gonna lubricate my throat with my beverage quick. I'm gonna my insides are sufficiently moist. 30? Fucking hell, that's a lot. That's like 3 whole entire runs. It is 3 runs. Weakness to fire and ether. I don't really like have any fire and ether things even if I wanted to, do I? Because Badis, and like Kaleda, and like Ben, and Lucy are all like mid. I guess you're gonna use like Evelyn or something, but Evelyn was too mid for me to pull her. I almost pulled her. But she was just like too similar to Miyabi. She's just Miyabi, but like notably more shit. Can't use Acheron 2.0. My poor mouse. Get absolutely obliterated by me just spamming left click.
Weakling.
Weakling.
You should know.
And we just sit here and look pretty until we get a nice burn proc, and then we go absolutely Sono style with it. I can never tell when to dodge you. Why have you got to like turn into a Godskin Noble when I'm trying to fucking get my stats? How very uncouth. Sure I'm using that word correctly. Why do you hit me with a Kagane?
My blade is already sheathed. Converging slash!
Converging slash! Doesn't quite sound as formidable when I say it like that. It's over. I don't know why I was sent for like a Yu-Gi-Oh character whenever I voice that. Talk about the disease dragon. We have a we have too much really, let's be honest. 2 more runs and then we've already maxed out her skills. The relics will be fun. I'm pretty sure I have relics for days to dismantle and craft. I kind of have a natural selection ideology when it comes to relics as a fuck it, it's good enough. I don't really do the end game content that much anymore. Not that there really is end game content. I get, well, there isn't. It's just not really worth it. There isn't a time investment to the rewards. A bit lackluster. I guess the same could be said for Star Rail, but in Star Rail it's like more of a big deal. But not really at the same time.
Weakling.
Give me that ice bun, and then hopefully Yanagi can do her stuff before he fucks off and does his stuff. Now you're fucked. Just stand still and let it happen.
I swear on my
Pretty sure Michael Jackson said the same thing to a child once.
My blade strike.
Oh no, he's all angry. Too bad you're dead, pussy. Sayonara. Absolutely smashing gameplay. Actually, I'm not max level. I don't even know what max level is. Maybe it's 60 or some shit. What I was, unless they raised the cap. I've been max level on Star Rail for fucking years. I think I was max on Genshin at some point back in the day as well, but I think they keep raising the cap on that as well. Well, I haven't played that game in a while. I think I had phases. I played all of Mondstadt and Leeway, and then I had a little break until Sumeru. I dabbled a little bit at Sumeru. Dabbled in and out. I didn't really take it too seriously. And but I didn't play all of Fontaine, which apparently was one of the better ones apparently. So I had to, but then when Malvika got released, I had to do all of fucking Fontaine to go to the fucking fiery lands that I forgot the name of or whatever. Just like Dark Souls. But no, I speedrun all of Fontaine and then the new area that's no longer the new area. Just to get up to date, just to somehow not pull Marika. And then I never played it again, don't even know what the fuck's going on in that game anymore. Well, that's all the talent's done, that's pretty good going. In terms, do you have a priority? That sounds about right, funnily enough. Am I on crack, or does she have a special symbol, or did they change it? She does, she has a special symbol, you can't see it, I'm in the way. Her symbol's different, everyone at Arena's also, well, it's because it needs upgrading. They're all like one colour, and hers is a different colour. It lacks the blue luster. Let me just control Z my bitch ass quick. Can I control? There we go. Wow. I like being in this corner. It's comfy here. Well, I guess how much? Oh, I farmed a shitload of these. I thought, which is evident in the fact that apparently I don't have any. There we go. Told you I had a lot. This is one of the few things I could farm. So we'll go apeshit with this. I don't remember, I don't know why oh, maybe it's because I did all the higher level ones, so I don't have any of the low level ones. Although you can backwards conversion gain, which is nice. I don't think you can do that in Star Rail. I don't think you can get a strong thing and make it a weaker thing. Maybe you can, maybe I'm lying to you. I'm probably rich enough just to do all of these, which is kind of a waste, but do I care? Not really. Not at this point. We're kind of all about that suboptimal gaming. It's too late and I'm too tired to care. That's an excuse. Yeah, it would be the same regardless. Bring. Look at these damage multipliers. I don't know if I need her dodge though, to be fair, but maybe I will just for completion's sake. Although we are looking slightly more impoverished. Well, I've done everything except dodge. I'll do. Fuck it. Let me move myself again. Wow, doesn't that look pretty? We like pretty things. She's honestly looking pretty fucking cushy. We'll slap. Yes, I know. Don't show again. Fuck off, kindly. This is going on. That should be okay. I mean, let me pull up my handy dandy, totally. Oh god, an ad. Get away, hotter. It's not a big damage difference. It's literally like not even 24% difference. But her W engine, her signature gives her like a funny little effect, and I like funny little effects. Do I have anything? The only signature I have is well, I have Rena's signature, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That wasn't intentional. The only one I pulled was Abby's. Whose is this for? Is this Kaleda's? Soldiers, maybe? Do I invest in this or do I gamble? I don't know what future characters are coming. I have no idea what the roadmap's looking like. I've been pretty... Oh, is it? Oh, it's Neko Martyrs. That's interesting. Well, I'm never going to put on her, funnily enough. But I guess worst case scenario, if I do end up pulling her W engine, I can just chuck this on Neko then. But we'll see. I'll have to have a look at the roadmap, see what characters are coming. Imagine if there's a fake collab. Saber and 2 Hoyo games. So that's already done, I guess. That was cool. Nothing else there. Now, relics. Relics is where things start getting a little bit complicated, as Avril Lavigne would say. Because I haven't... you can't farm... Well, you can farm it now, but I couldn't pre-farm it because it didn't exist. So, let me bring this on my other monitor quick. Let's do some Windows arrow keys shenanigans so I can see chat and OBS and all that lot. We're gonna dismantle a bunch of shit and then craft a bunch of shit, basically. Do I have to actually fast travel to the place? Oh god, I just realized they've like changed... Oh, it's completely different. That is tripping me out, actually. I want the crafty thing. Music store. There was probably an easier way to do that, but hey. Hey ho. Let's... I have a bunch of stuff I can dismantle and all that lot. So we want, Yun Kui? I fuck knows, man. I'm terrible when it comes to those type of wordings, I suppose. Because you could say Yun, but then you could say Yoon, which is like it's a tiny, tiny little difference, but it's quite relevant. Anyway, I think... What do we go for? That's the question. It needs to be a 4-piece, to be fair. I forget about that. So maybe I should look at what pieces I have. It's recommended you use 2-piece Woodpecker Electro with her. Do I have one Woodpecker Electro available to me? No. No, I do not. So, what is the plan, mein Fräulein? I can dismantle a bunch of these too, to craft as much. That's the plan. I just kept farming them. Oh, dude, what am I doing? I'm being a silly goose. Yes, I know. I don't want to quick select. Stop unconsensually making me dismantle shit. I just wanted to figure out what we're doing. So, I think we just... I don't know, man. I don't know. These bits are easier to, like, woodpecker, so I think... Is it worth doing 10? That seems like a waste. Because I could just... Because the disc 1, 2, and 3, like, all have the same stats. Defense, attack, and HP. But these... Alright, gets a little bit more funky, you know? So this one can either be crit damage or crit rate. It doesn't seem to matter. This one's ether damage. Put an ether damage. And then we'll just do a single pull. And then see what substats we get, I guess. And hopefully it's decent. If not, we're going to be here all day. It has crit rate, which is good. That's like the only good thing it has. It's dog shit besides from that. Okay. Well, That will probably need fixing, funnily enough. HP, yeah, she scales in HP, which is funny. Called percent HP there. But I don't have any woodpecker set, so I could just farm this, but I'm doing this instead. Relics are pretty easy in this game. That's pretty dog shit as well. I mean, it could roll into something else. And then this, I don't know if I want crit damage or crit rate, because it really depends on what other stuff I get. So I don't know if I want to do that right now. So what I may do instead... Do I just 10 pull here? In hopes that I get a decent something? Because then that'll be this one done, this one done, this one done. I'll do this one after I've done these two, but I need to woodpecker these two really as well. 60, 120, 180. I don't even have enough for like a... We're gonna have to just be patient and single summon, I believe. Crit rate's good. Everything else is dog shit. And then woodpecker electro, right? For the second piece. And then these two pieces are just nice and easy because I can just do these. We're going to get iffy relics to begin with, and then we'll go from there. So that didn't even roll a single useful stat. So we're going to go again. That rolled a single useful stat. Actually, no, I'm lying. It rolled 2 useful stats because both flat HP and HP percent are 2 useful substats. Like I said, she scales with HP because she's a chunky lass. That's probably enough for now. Although that also is that's a 2% one because that has crit rate and attack percent, so we have 2 decent ones there. Depends what that final thing rolls into. That has a single useful one in crit rate. Like I said, we're gonna see how much crit rate and crit damage I get, and then that decides what one I go for disc for. I'll do a few of these. Okay, that's okay. Think I need a few more of these. It really depends on what they roll. Attack percent. That's a twofer. It could absolutely be better. These ones I need to do later, but we're just gonna do it slowly but surely. Right. So. Filter, woodpecker, make that fuck off. So, what we'll do is we'll enhance it to get an additional stat, crit rate. That's pretty good. We'll do that to all of them. See what we get. Pen is dog for this particular character. Defense is dog. So this only has crit rate. So this is dog shit cringe, and we hate it. This one only has crit, so it's dog shit. This one has crit damage and crit rate and HP, so this is actually a free piece, so that's kind of sexy. And I believe it rolled flawlessly as well, really. Well, not flawlessly, but it didn't go into defense, which we didn't want it to go into defense, so that's good. In terms of this, that is currently a 2. That's a 2, and that's a 1, so that's a bit mid, but we'll enhance it anyway, because you never know. See, crit rate, it could end up being okay. You gotta have faith. Defense, see, that's kind of dog. It's okay, because this one's gonna be really good. Okay, that's rough. Crit rate and attack percent is okay. Double HP is probably less good. And then crit rate and HP, but it's not percentage HP. So this one is technically the better one. We may have to enhance all of these. It depends what they roll into. Okay, that rolled really well. That's probably just going to be the better one then, because it rolled into everything we wanted to. That's kind of lucky in fairness. We'll stick that for now. Filter. Was I meant to craft one for free? Am I a fucking idiot? I may have been a retard. Oh yeah, I was a retard actually. I was meant to put that on this one, but didn't, because I'm fucking stupid. It's okay though. See, this is probably not going to be a good one. Actually, it's not terrible. Oh, fuck it. I have enough resources to be stupid with it, really. What did it roll into? Oh, okay, that's dog shit. Yeah, we'll be replacing that. And then equip these two for the time being. HP. Okay, that's actually not terrible. It's now pretty bad. And then what did this roll? See, this is cringe. There's no point in doing anything. That needs to go. But so these two pieces are okay. These can stay, I think. They're pretty decent. This, like this is This could get replaced quite easily. This is an easy one to replace because of all defense. These ones are a bit more of a bitch. This only has flat HP and attack percent, but didn't roll very well. Whilst this one only has once. So we'll get another. What is this? A disc 5. Let's try and get a better disc 5, shall we? Disc 5. Make sure I actually equip the right one this time. Ether damage. Single pull. Give me some better substats. That's looking pretty dog shit, I must confess. But I don't know if I want to be too trigger happy with it either. And then did I say I needed more of these? And then I kind of wanted another. Man, I'm all over the fucking place right now, actually. What am I doing?
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
I just realized I crafted the wrong one because I'm a fucking idiot, because it's back to front. This was meant to be a HP one and this was meant to be a crit one, so I wasted getting a HP on there. Isn't that depressing? So I don't even have a piece I can use there. I am a bit fucking stupid, but to be fair, on here it goes like 1 to 6, and on Pridwin it goes fucking 6 to 1, so it's backwards, and it was definitely totally confusing for everyone and not just me. Where's my filter button? I wish it would like keep my filters so I don't have to keep fucking doing them. Is this going to give me any good rolls? No, it's not. Man, that's crazy. So this only rolled crit rate, and this one rolled absolutely fucking nothing useful. Okay. Well, we'll quickly get a HP disc 6.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Because I am stupid, basically. So this is meant to be percent HP, number 6. Then I'll have to get a crit rate, crit damage at some point for the bottom one. That's looking... Man, can you give me something fucking decent? These substats aren't even that demanding. I'll do another one, but we're going to run out of tuning calibrators soon. It is HP, yeah. And it is for disc 4, right? I don't want to... No, sorry, disc 6. Confusing. Back to front. Okay, that's promising. That'll fucking do. For now. I'm just trying to, like, save resources by, like... It's a bit too late to be trying to save resources now, let's be honest, but... It was this piece. Rolled defense. Dog shit, dog shit, dog shit, dog shit, and dog shit. Okay. Not very good at all. That is 1, 2. That's like a 3-pointer. That's not that good. So that's fine. That's fine. This is fucking awful. So we'll do a few pulls into that at some point. This was dog shit. That was a mistake. This is also not good. And this will have to fucking do for now because I don't really care. So we will re-roll these 3 basically. But not this one right now. So did I not get another one? I keep clicking all the wrong fucking buttons. What am I doing? What am I doing? What's this one? Are they both... Can all this shit, like, fuck off, please? Okay, so they're all trash, is what you're telling me. What I can do is I can, like... quick dismantle a bunch of shiz. So I've got... I've got a lot of stuff, funny enough. Let's just say 711. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. How many do I have? Was farming a bit. I'll have to get rid of some of the, well, all of the S ranks. That was the whole point of doing this, but you're never going to use any of these, so these can just, like, disappear. I may have got a bit gung-ho with it, actually. Jesus. Fuck! What? Is there no limit to, like, how many you can hold? It's such a tiny amount in Star Rail. Okay, we're basically done. I'll fucking do whatevs. Okay. So, ignore... So, this is fine. Need to do one at that point. So, we'll just do another ether.
I can help you ward
And then
off
I'll do, like, a
misfortune
10
and
pull
disaster.
of these. 10 pull of these. Hopefully we get... Well, we'll get something decent in there. Now, I need another ether damage here in hopes that that's decent. And if it's not, fuck it. It doesn't matter anymore. It's actually decent-ish. It's good enough. And then, depending on our substats, depends on if we go for crit rate or crit damage on this slot down there. Filter set. What have we got? It's attack a percent, not flat attack. The thing is, it could roll something decent. We'll go for something promising. HP and crit damage is semi-promising. I guess I'll lock it just to remind me. HP and crit damage is promising. Crit damage and attack is okay, but there's better things right now. That's also, I mean, they're both promising. That could also be decent. That's a pretty fucking good piece, actually. Because this is a free for crit rate, crit damage, and attack. Oh, yeah, because it's attack percent. But it all depends on the rolls at the same time, because it could end up being cringe. That's a lot of crit damage. That's fucking hard to beat, actually. Because we'll do it on a point system, like I always do. So it has attack percent, which is desirable, so that's 1 point. It has a crit rate, which is desirable, so that's 2 points. And then it has +1, so that's 3 points. So this is, like I said, a 3-pointer. Whilst this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-pointer, which is actually pretty exceptional. So exceptional to the point where I honestly may not even bother with the others. I don't think they're going to get close. Because that has 1, it could get 2. That has... Wait, am I on crack? Yeah, that has 1. This has 2. I kind of do want to enhance them, but it is a bit of a waste. Maybe I'll do it in my spare time. Because in theory, this is a 2-pointer, but you can enhance it and it could become a 3-pointer. But this one already had all that stuff, so that'll do for now. Fuck it, I can't be arsed. What more rocking? Give me something decent. That's the wrong attack. It was so almost decent. So at the moment, this is not leveled, to be fair, but it's currently a 1-pointer, so to speak. This is a 2-pointer, and this is a 1-pointer. So 2-pointer it is, in hopes that it's now a 3-pointer, it's now a 4-pointer, it's now a 5-pointer. So that's not terrible. It was flat HP, which is like the worst one to go for, but what can you do? And this is a 1, 2-pointer, 3-pointer. And this looks dog shit, actually. Oh wow, that's abysmal. So that's... Yeah, so it's 3-pointer. I should really get replaced. If I was min-maxing, we'd get rid of that, but I don't really give a shit, so that can stay. Now we just look at our statistics, and then that dictates what we go here, really. Because everything's leveled. I mean, she has 70% crit, which I think is decent. It could do with a little bit more, but our crit damage would be better. So I think we go for a crit damage one, and if we can get crit rate on the crit damage, that would be incredibly orgasmic. Crit damage piece. Give me crit rate on it. And keep rolling into crit rate. And we're actually set. That, actually, in all honesty, like, isn't a terrible piece. Because it is a 2%er. And I kind of want to save resources. No crit rate, which makes me slightly depressed at night, you know. But we won't lose too much sleep over it. But the crit damage we're going to get from this. It is rolling a bit shit, though. It ended up being a 1, 2, 3. It ended up being a 4-pointer, which is pretty mid. But she's built, I think. Kind of iffy, but like not like it's all right. That didn't take too long. I'm surprised you actually fully built a character in one stream, in all honesty. I did kind of like prepare her and shit. That being said, if we bring up, oh god, let me bring up all this bullshit now and let me enhance all that lot. That's all her build done. Her team is what's next, because I need to level this guy now as well as the issue. Astra's already leveled, Caesar's also leveled, Kaleda's not, I believe, and Pultra's not. If I was doing some endgame content that required 2 teams, I could just use like Caesar Pultra, because obviously Astra's being used with Miyabi. Or I could take Astra off Miyabi, because Miyabi legit just solo, she doesn't even need a fucking team. But I guess it seems Pandala's team is kind of humorous. But what is this? Caesar's much better than Pultra if Pultra is not Mindscape 6. Well, my Pultra is Mindscape 6. But I also have Caesar, which is a bit of a flex. But I don't even know how good this guy is, but apparently I'm going to use him, so I kind of need to build this motherfucker now, don't I? So now I need to fucking Windows arrow key myself back over here. Do I even have anything useful for fucking Panda looking us? Oh, my Pultra's already semi-built, to be fair, but...
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Well, we can use Yixuan at the moment. I don't think I could farm, like, in my spare time... with future energy, you know, when I'm just doing my like passive daily grinds, I could like get some more relics for her. Not relic, whatever they're called. I've been playing too much Night Rain. The fucking discs. You know what I mean. I didn't pre-farm this guy because I never actually thought I would need him. Oh yeah, did I actually claim all of her things? Yes, I did. I don't remember doing so, but I did. About. Oh wait, yeah, more devs. Guess I'll do some of this. Is there anyone I can use besides from Panda? Not really, is there? I kind of want to fuck around with her now. But I don't quite know what to do here. Since my Panda's not built. I don't have trigger. Well, I'm sure I'll be fine without her. Let me use a preset config. Fucking hell, I haven't used this before. We'll try her out. What should I use? I think... I don't know, man. I kind of need like a support or a stun. I'll just put fucking Ambi on, why not? Bit cursed. I also need to level up the Bang Boo as well, I just remembered. Which I don't really, fuck it, I can just go on there. What's this? Oh, that's just select. Deploy preset. Well, this is going to be terribly cursed, isn't it, everybody? But fuck it, we ball. I mean, everyone here is fully built, but then it's not a good team synergy, and it's not a good Bang Boo. Not that the Bang Boo really matters, I don't think, but we're probably not activating half of her, like, team passives or whatever, because all the characters get buffs based on what they're with. I also forget what she does. I don't know how the fuck to play her. But I think it's as easy as spamming the shit out of E. And we've done a good job there, as you can tell. And now I think I can hold my dodge, and then I can activate a black hole. That's magical, isn't it? And look, she's back again. And now we just spam E some more. Can I do my black hole again? Is that like a thing I can just do? I guess. I also remembered I didn't use Astra this whole entire time because I'm a fucking stupid boy.
Take this.
I completely forgot she was actually like a member of the team. Well, that's a weird looking finisher. I mean, that worked, even though I did it completely incorrectly. You realistically want Astra first on the team every time, so you can activate her E immediately. Which I forgot. So we'll just have to swap the preset around real quick. Give me more. Just give me the exact amount, I guess. Preset config. Like, you're not going to let me swap them around. Oh, you are. You top shagger. Do it like that, right? Then, like I said, I'll change the bang boo later. There we go. It's a bit better, isn't it? I can get like that 20% buff that she does or whatever the fuck. Basically, I'm streaming 2 hours, and we have like loads we can do, but I don't know if I'll do it all today. That's the issue. You don't want to like, kind of rush content because then you'll go months without anything. There we go, and then that's just, I believe you just spam the ever-loving shit out of E until you can't anymore. And that may be not the best way of doing her, but whatever. Can you like attack me so then I can do my dodge and then you can eat shit? Thank you. I actually get to use her ultimate, ironically. Not that ironic, but you know. He did. They don't really last long enough to warrant me using anything else. Anyway, what the fuck am I even doing? Is the panda leveled? Is he good to go? There's only so much time you can spend building characters before you actually want to like play the game. Are you good to go? No, you're fucking not. Let me see if I have anything useful for you. Let me click on him again. Build. Tusks of Fury I don't have. Tremor of Trigram Vessel. Fuck knows what that is. I don't have it. Spring Embrace and Peacekeeper. Well, I can use Peacekeeper. Which is kind of not that good, funnily enough, I must confess. How the fuck do I get... I don't even know how I get half of these fucking things, in fairness. Oh, so that's his signature that I didn't pull once, which is a shame. His signature would have been nice. And then Spring Embrace, I have no idea what the fuck that is, but I don't have it. We may just have to put a Peacekeeper on him for the time being. That's really all we can do. And his best disk drive set, funnily enough, is Astral Voice, which I coincidentally have a fucking lot of. So it's a good thing I didn't disband to all of the S ranks then, huh? That would have been hilarious. What does he need? Please tell me he needs crit rate, crit damage, because I have a lot of that. Can I? Nope. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, he does in fact potentially need crit rate and crit damage. So disc 6 is attack percent. Let me filter by attack percent. If I can find it. Attack percent. What the fuck is all this? Am I on crack? Main 6. Yeah, main 6 is meant to be an attack percent. Why is that not? Oh, percent attack. That's why, because I don't know why it does it backwards. Okay, so we need a lot of shit, actually. Both attacks, crit rate, crit damage, and pen. So that's not a bad piece. We'll lock that so I remember. That's not a bad piece. He seems like he may be easy to build. Honestly, none of these are bad pieces so far. Crit rate and attack as a 2-piece. Crit rate as a 2-piece, but has potential. That's a 3-piece. What have we got here? 2-piece. 2-piece. This is a 3-piece. Give me attack again. That is not bad, actually. That is Or for a 6-piece, that may save me some resources. You need to get 3,000 attack on him, which is going to be interesting to do. But yeah, crit rate, crit damage, and attack. I guess that's okay. Disc 5. You want physical damage. Physical damage bonus. That's not the best to choose from. That's a 1-piece. This is a 2-piece. It's still a 2-piece. It's shit. It's okay. It's shit. It's okay. Oh, it's still shit, but you know, it's better than nothing, I suppose. And then that's not going to roll anything good, so... That is currently a 4-piece. We allow 4 pieces, they can exist. What is this? Is it just on attack percent anyway? Because oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops, whatevs. Yeah, you just want it on percent attack. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, I used all of them, whatevs. That's trash. That's trash. That's trash. Trash. And trash. Well, that's not good, actually, funnily enough. This, if this rolls something good, it could be decent. That's dog shit. It's dead. It needs to die. Kill it with fire. That physically can't be good. That could be acceptable. Shit. Crit rate, anomaly proficiency. That's shit. And just fuck it. No, you tease me so. What's it got? Pen and crit rate. Or pen and crit damage. Pen of 9. Right, well, we'll enhance them because we can and see if anything rolls decently here. Crit rate, and that's the wrong one. Where's the other one? Pen and crit rate. I only just realised you can stack it like that. What have we got here? 1 in crit damage, 1 in pen, so that's a 4-piece. And that's 1, 2, 3. That's a. This one's better then because it rolled more crit damage, I think. Because that's a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, but it rolled in a worse stat, so. And then filter this, and then we'll just go for whatever the best piece is out of these, and then we'll just craft or whatever stuff. Both attacks. Yeah, that's not a bad piece. That's not a bad piece either. Okay, we're kind of sport for choice here, really, in all honesty. Like, some of these are pretty decent. Like, this is decent. There's potential to get, like, an absolute... But I've legit got so much to fucking choose from. I guess what I could do is filter substats. No, but I can't do the thing I want to do. Can I? How many things can you put on? Okay. I don't really care about that. If I just do it like that, does that do anything? Does that put like the better things up here? What the fuck does that filter even do? At least 2? Should I filter those? That keeps one of the... Didn't I not lock another one there? Whatevs. So that only has attack and attack. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, that's correct. Maybe the better ones are up here. So that has attack and crit rate. Wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, actually. Let me just get rid of that fucking... Number of substats that match. Really? Astra's matches? Interesting. Attack, pen, crit rates. Attack, and crit rates. Attack, and pen. Yes. Attack, crit damage, pen. If we can get a 4-piece, I'll be happy. That's not a 4-piece. Because it's quite rare to get a 4-1. That's not a 4-piece. And that's not a 4-piece. But this is what we're working with. So we want, oh god, just punch my fucking mic. We want to prioritize attack, really. I thought I had a double, yeah, so what's this rolling? That's good, that's good, that's good. That's basically decent, is it not? That's as good as it could have got, really. Like, I don't think it's worth doing the others. Because this is like a great piece, but crit rate and crit damage is a lot less on the priority compared to attack, which you want 3,000 of. Now, for the other ones, you want... Well, I'd see the issue is I don't know how much attack I'm going to get. We're nowhere fucking near right now, but that's because I've got to do all this shit. You can, like, go there, I guess. Why not? Fuck it. Doesn't even really matter. Do I level this? I haven't got anything else I can put on it, so fuck it, we'll level it for now, I guess. Whatevs. It'll increase the attack and it'll make it easier to decide if we're going to be close to 3,000 or not. We've legit just spent 2 hours building characters, not actually really playing the game. We've still got so much shit we could do in theory. Still got to play Star Rail today as well. Conversion gain, my beloved. See, that adds quite a bit of attack. So, what are we rocking now? We're close. I reckon we could probably hit 3,000. What am I missing? Does anything here add attack? This increases base attack. So you got to be careful for all this. The base attack increased by 25. Base attack increase. Why are they all level? Oh, yeah, they're level 5 because of I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing. They're level 5 due to stuff. I shouldn't have even leveled that. Whatevs. But now it's gonna, my OCD will annoy me, so I have to upgrade this one as well. Okay, we'll upgrade your ult. I don't know how much of this resource I have. I did grind a bit out. It's funny because you can go so like far past like level 12 now that I'm not used to like leveling 4 stars, so with all their mindscapes they get so many fucking things. And I do want to level his switch if I needs to, can just fucking stay. And then yeah, you're meant to use different relic sets depending on if you get the 3,000 attack or not. I don't know if I want it or not. It's gonna be close, really, if I hit it. And maybe we'll just see what I have. You see the Swing Jazz or Hormone Punk? Let's see. No Swing Jazz and no Hormone Punk. What does it do? So Hormone Punk, if you're under, gives you extra attack. Swing Jazz gives you regen. Yeah, that's a tricky one actually. What do you go for there? I would need some really good attack rolls, I think, because this is max. This will increase base attack, which will probably ramp this up a little bit. Do I go for Swing Jazz or not? You can always swap it. It's only a 2-piece. We'll go for Swing Jazz. We'll assume we're going to be under 3,000.
Or cook.
Let him cook. Quick nav away. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Music store. Away we go. I actually ended up having quite a lot of content to do today. So what am I doing? I'm doing one of this and one of this. And we're doing it as a Swing Jazz because we're playing it. Playing it safe. Okay, I'm gonna need to dismantle some shit. I am going to dismantle all of the Miyabi ones that I don't need. Does this work with a filter? Is this just gonna destroy all of that lot? Because I know for a fact I don't need any of these. My Miyabi's already fine.
Is truly remarkable.
That gives me a bit to work with, doesn't it? How much so? Oh, I didn't mean to leave the fucking store.
What flavor of music?
Yeah, that's decent. I may just do a 10 pull of each. I think. Bucket we ball.
This one's flavor.
And then 10 of these. We actually churn through them quite quickly.
What a perfect leaving.
And then see what our attack's looking like after. And then in the future, I mean, to be fair, I need to still level him up no more, and that'll increase his attacks by more. We may actually hit the 3,000, but like I said, it's only two things. I can like replace 2 bits easy. Where's swing jazz? So what are we going for again? In terms of substats? Just attacks. That's a 2-piece. That's a 1-piece. 1-piece. 2-piece. 1-piece. 1-piece. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, and a 1. Right, well, let's enhance anything with promise. That's a 3-piece. Okay, I can just spam it like that. I'll equip that for now. That is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piece. That's not bad. This has no potential. This probably has no potential. This could have potential, which it does not. It's a disappointment, just like myself. No potential, no potential. No potential. No potential. No potential. Potential. Potential, I guess. And no potential. What are you gonna roll? That's yeah, is what it is yeah. And that's shit, so that can get banished to the Shadow Realm. See, this has attack, which is nice, because that's a pretty decent stat. Whilst this is not, we don't even care about this. I'm just gonna full send it. What are we rocking with? So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this was what, like a 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's tricky. It only went into pen though. And this has 2 in attack, which is a better stat. So I'm going to keep this. Because it rolled better. That shit. That's a 2-piece. That's a 2-piece. 2-piece. Shit. Pretty fucking semi-decent, actually. Shit. Could have potential. Could have potential. Could have potential. Could have potential. Well, this has double attack, which we want. We may actually have too much attack, in all honesty. Because once you get to the 3,000 mark... Well, to be fair, that rolled abysmally, though. How much attack are we at now? We're not even at 3,000 yet. We're close, though. Literally just leveling him will get past that, in fairness. Which means we may be able to drop some attack stats in the future. What's this going to roll into? HP. I'm going to just go and say that's dead. What does his crit rate in crit damage need to be? It doesn't actually seem to matter that much, in fairness. Okay, that'll do for now. So all of this is built. This is going to take a while to do because I can't be fucked right now, to be frank. We'll level this up, though. And then we can kind of... I mean, fuck it, we'll put him on the team. we'll put him on the team. Let me swap my preset. Let's get Ambi out for Big Bear in the Big Blue House, or whatever the fuck that show was. There we go. Don't know what he does, never used the guy before, but I think him just being on the team potentially helps Yixuan. I'm assuming she gets some sort of passive buff from having a guy of the same class. You know what I mean. And then I believe we just spam E. That's what I've been doing. This guy can assist. Look at him assisting.
They just won't quit.
Panda, go! So she gets an assist off him, which is nice. Also, I can do my weird invasion thing. Honestly, it's ironic, but I think it's taking longer to beat with the Panda guy on the team than it was with Ambi. Although, that's not really fair, because he's not leveled. But they seem to have some synergy between being able to swap between, like, do like quick assists and stuff, which is nice. And I can upgrade this. He'll hit 3,000 attack now, which is good, I think. That's something. What time is it? It's like 1:30 in the morning, man. Time goes by so quick when you're leveling pandas. This will give him a metric fuck ton. We're well over the threshold. We probably could have done the other set then, because it's just going to get stronger the more we do all this slot as well. But I think I'll do that later. Let's do some other shenanigans, shall we? What else can I do? I've used all that up. I have lots of energy left, but I won't do it right now. What events can I do that isn't story related? What the fuck is this? Fuck knows. Chi defense, I don't care that much. I thought it said failure gift then. I was like, what are you trying to say? At some point, I'll try out this guy's tutorial, figure out what he's about. I could do one of these, but that's a bit time consuming. I don't know what the fuck this is all about. No idea what the fuck this is. 10% exploration. Oh, it's a new fucking place, is it? And that's something. That's like that's main story, and then I still need a 5-star. I think I may go soldier, and then literally never use her. But hey, I guess I have her. Oh, alright. Fucking hell, my bottle just imploded upon itself. Well, let me full screen my OBS again, because I don't really need Pridwin right now. As the way Zenless goes, you spend ages building a character, now you're not actually going to fucking use them, because all the events are just random bullshit that has nothing to do with them, but... She seems cool. She's, like, flashy, like, animation-wise, which is good. But once again, like, Miyabi just diffs her, you know? I kind of just got her because I've just got a gambling addiction, really, and it's legit been, like, half a year since I've summoned for anyone, so I may as well. I am not going to read what any of this does. Actually, I'm not. Some sort of fucking, like, mech fighting thing. Kinda cool, I guess. Kind of radical. This video is sponsored by War Robots. I really, really should read this, but it can't be that difficult, surely. What do you want from me exactly? I am pressing to hold to launch a charge. Yep, I did that. The more you attack, do you like... Is heating up a good thing or a bad thing? Melee mode, press... Okay, so I do want to be heat. I want to be hotted. Okay. Press the launch fist. I see. And then to launch a fist at full heat. Eat this, pussy! Oh, you can hold it? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Jesus Christ, you can dash all over the fucking place. Oh, this is probably not the way you're meant to play it, but there's something humorous about doing so. Q. What is my... I can get E'd, I guess. Can I infinitely E? I can. Duly noted. I mean, there's not a lot to it, really, is there? In the grand scheme of things. If you unironically could just hitless it. Like a fucking I&I player, just going around sniping things with your fist. But you get rewards from it, so that's something, I guess. Like I said, I don't know how much I want to do of this today, because it's going to be around for a hot minute. Oh, this is all training? Jesus Christ. What's the point of the fucking illusion of choice right there? Look at all these things you can't choose because we're forcing you to choose this. What was it exactly? Golden Mecha. During fist attacks. Explain. Oh, okay. Fucking breakdance on this bitch ass. Duly noted. Is that worth doing? It is now. This is my life with breakdancing robots. Has like a cheeky bit of AoE to it, so you know. Oh, this actually does use like energy or whatever in the top left, but I think it's because it's a tutorial that's regenerating a bunch. What a freeze frame! It looks like I lost. Investigation complete, you know me. Can master detective. Get investigated, bitch. Man, all this sitting on my ass, eating food and thinking about fucking attack percentages is making me tired. I've done fuck all today, but hey. Gonna be a busy boy working for the next few days. Don't know when there'll be a stream. There may be a stream. I don't know if there will be a stream tomorrow night actually, because I've got an early start the day after, and we are kind of encroaching into like 2 in the morning almost. So maybe there won't be a stream tomorrow, but I don't know, man. But there will be a stream the day after if there's none tomorrow. Dodge becomes more flexible, allowing you to dodge. That's useful. Modify. What else do we want? Can I just make this stronger? Press whatever. Gale kick is less sprayful and can be chained after Gale kick. So I can do 2 in a row. Is that what you're saying? I can breakdance even more. I'm gonna get dizzy with it. Let's see if this works. So can I do 2 in a row? Oh shit, I can. Now this is pod racing. You don't fucking stand a chance. You have a lot of health though, goddamn son. I'm just gonna like refuse to dodge or anything. I'm just gonna keep doing this. This is me in every fighting game ever, by the way, just spamming the like, I'll learn one combo and just spam it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know. If I wasn't doing this, I'd just be spamming the ranged R attack. Admittedly, this is making my fingers sore. That's a lie to me. Well, no, it's not a fighting game. The only game I try with combos is Devil May Cry. But that's because it's cool. I'm not very good at fighting games, though. I normally just play, like, the single-player anime ones. You know, the kind of mid ones, like the My Hero Academia one and the, I never played the Bleach one. I was going to, and then didn't. I did, what was it? Demon Slayer Hinakami Chronicles, though. I know it's getting a sequel that I'll probably won't play. Or maybe I will. Demon Slayer was like hype, but now like I finished the manga fucking yonks ago, it like comes less hype. You know, you can't just forget about it. It lives rent free. You know what I'd like? You know what like is hype at the moment? The fucking Kagurabachi manga. I always say it, it's so fucking peak, bro. When that gets an anime, it's gonna pop off and become so mainstream. And I'll probably get a bunch of like really shit games. Probably get like a mobile gacha game or some shit. They always do. And I'll get a fighting game, but it'll be kind of peak with all the enchanted blades. After Gale Kick, press to leap into the air and charge with a powerful downward strike. When activated with full heat, consumes all heat if you're going to take your head. That is impact. That's kind of cool. After a Gale Kick and then you do a big slam. Don't know if that's really worth it, but fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. So now we'll do double Gale Kick into a big fuck off slam. Well, our combo is getting terribly complex. You have to click 2 buttons. Close. This guy looks like he means business. What a wealthy bastard. Core. Mr. Moneybags over here. Oh.
Is this also part of your plan?
Can I? Okay, I can't change that into another one. That would have been amazing if I could have.
Wild. Never seen it before though.
He's kind of decking me.
Watch out, Proxy. It's up to no good.
But like, what do you mean it's up to no good? He's getting absolutely annihilated by my insane combo. He doesn't stand a fucking chance. I'm breakdancing on his bitch ass. Get dunked on, just like Sans. Special events? Yeah, they didn't expect me to win. It was like a Souls boss I was designed to lose against. But I somehow prevailed because I'm just that good at war robots. I watched Pacific Rim. That means I'm qualified. It's definitely not for tutorial. What are you talking about? Origins and Ashes. Can I like make my mech look cooler? There's no respawn. You think I'm gonna die? Who the fuck do you take me for? I don't really need... What else do I want? Right, legit, I'm not using any of this. Regular punches chained together, but I haven't been using regular punches. While in Red Drive Center, when all melees deal additional damage. Fuck it, that'll do something, I imagine. I don't know if I need any more fuel. But I'm getting fuel. Alright, away we go. Breakdancing guy away. Oh, my guy does look different, does he not? Wow, I actually decided to dodge for once. You're proud of me? Getting absolutely clowned on. I'm gonna hitless this guy. I didn't realize that was an attack. Oh, there's more. There's another fucking kaiju that wants to toss. It takes ages to generate heat doing this, is the only issue. Is he going second phase? Hurry up, pussy, I ain't got all day. I like charge heat off you whilst I... No. Ow, fuck. Hey, calm down. Looks like I should take this guy a little more seriously. No, but like I said, I still find it hilarious that we spend like all that time building and playing with Yixuan. Well, not building, like summoning, building her, and now just not even playing her. We're just a fucking robot bunny rabbit in a bigger robot bunny rabbit. That must be what being a baby kangaroo feels like. We're just a fucking Joey. Joey. Are they all called Joeys, including the female ones? Is that a thing? Or are they called Joettes? Joanne. Wow, I S ranked, and let me guess, I can't do more. Is there more to the quest? Do I need to speak to a cunt? What's going on? Yes, there is more. Wakarimashita. Normally, this is all like, it's all like time locked, so you can only do like one a day, so you don't do it all in like a single sitting. But I think the update actually came out yesterday and not today. But it was like a 27 gigabyte update, bro. It was so fucking big. It was crazy. So it took a while to do. I had to pause it whilst I was playing Night Rain was the issue. Because the servers were dog shit. I think going down the shield route makes a lot of sense. Why did I lose some of my flight module stuff? What's going on with that? I lost half my stuff. How treacherous. It must just be teaching me about armor. Because clearly I wouldn't know about that anyway. Alright, away we go. Dodging for pussies. Whee! Bonk. You don't need shields if you don't get hit, because they're all dead. Whee! Oh, I kicked them to death. Totally meant to do that. Yeah, it's actually being a longer stream than I thought. We've got a shitload of stuff we can do. I could in theory do an extra stream, but I don't think I will. It's all kind of just generic grindy stuff, you know? These are just like one-offs that I like gambling. Because gambling's like the only entertaining thing, really. It makes people happy. So I'm just happy doing that, and I think I'm happy doing that. So we may just go full armor mode. Full armor photon dragon. Anti-interrupt's nice. That'll do, sure. The best defense is a good offense, but also the other way around. Because this is a really cursed build. Bro, who in their right mind sees this fucking mech as a human and is like, oh yeah, I want a piece of that. Bonk. What a fucking freeze frame. God damn, so. It's rapidly getting quite late though. What is this fucking Gmail I just got? What is this? Random fucking gacha game. Advertising themselves to me. I thought it said Toho for a second and I was like, ooh. I like Toho. Well, I don't know if I do. I like Toho Lunar Nights. That game fucking slaps. So fucking hard. It's one of my favourite games of all time. But when I actually tried to play like a proper arcade Toho, it didn't actually go that well. I don't know if those VODs still exist. I think I have a post somewhere on my social media about it. But I don't know if the VODs existed, because I don't think I multi-streamed at the time. And anything that I didn't multi-stream, Twitch deleted all the VODs. Because you can only have them for a finite amount of time. But then I started multi-streaming on YouTube, which saves all the VODs on the channel. I don't think... I mean, maybe one day, with the state of how shit the world is, they'll probably start deleting those as well. They won't be able to afford storing such a vast quantity of shit. It doesn't seem to be taking all that much damage, I'm just gonna confess. He's kind of... What? Do you want to... Bro, like, die. Thoughts? Why is my wombo combo not wombo comboing? There we go. Full counter! Totally. Yep, I'm getting... Yep, we won, totes, yeah, cool. Exhilarating. Legit me just spamming E all over again. Maybe we could try something new in a second. Or maybe not. I've still got some things I need to be doing. Like outside of streaming. See. I don't know if I need this or not, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Hold when decibels reaches maximum. When entering combat, converts an additional 20% of... Sure. That sounds less complicated. I'm not good with remembering button inputs and sequences. That's basically just the ultimate though that I was trying to give me, to be fair, but here. Maybe I'll try and like dodge a bit more for once. As you can see, it's going fucking swimmingly. He's just kind of letting this happen. Huh. Also, didn't I like destroy your mech? How are you like... Did you have insurance on it or some shit? Guess you would have to, really, wouldn't you? Oh, bro, I've played too many fucking Souls games, okay? You're not gonna fucking... I mean, your missiles will, but they're so inconsequential, I just don't really give a shit. The issue of having a shield health bar is I don't actually know how much health I have left before I inevitably perish. I think I was basically maxed there. Wow. That was me trying to clap sarcastically, but it sounded like I got a bit too happy with myself. I do love ripping one off live on stream. As long as there's like a hot tub in the back, I should get away with it. Going to the video store, because I'm not very... I don't know how I feel about this UI. At first I was like, oh, it's kind of cool, but it feels like you've overly complicated something that used to be not that complicated. Thought whatevs. And there's so much shit I can do, and I don't know what to do and what to prioritize. I'll do all of it eventually.
Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty night, wise.
Never trust someone that says nighty night. Is it? This is. We're just doing the fucking like story now. I don't know how we went from that to this, but I don't know if I would. When she got, you're having trauma on a fucking rooftop. I don't know if you would. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh my god, it's a fat fucking Pidgey cunt. Little angry bird. Okay, well, Jesus Christ, it's like in Metal Gear Solid 5 when you can like skip time using a phantom cigar.
Shifu!
Did she deadass just stay out there for like 12 hours straight?
Have you not slept? Is there
Bro, I wish I could do that. Just fucking stare, just let time pass.
I was just stargazing, trying to divine.
Stargazing.
The hour has arrived. I must go pick up.
And now
the
she's
news.
aura farming looking like a pirate at the front of a fucking ship.
I'll escort them personally.
Wow. That's a cool little intro, wasn't it? So I don't know how we went from doing fucking robot fighting to doing the main story, but whatevs. I'm gonna skip all this because I don't give a shit. I may regret that. Whenever the Yixuan comes on, no, sorry, Yixuan, I did that the wrong way around. Yixuan, maybe I'll pay attention. But I don't want to do the story shit. I'll do it in my spare time. What else do I want to do? Because it's getting late, and I've been streaming for a little bit. Because I mean, there's so much stuff I could do. But like, can I be fucked? Well, I can, but... Well, there's no reason to do it all right now, is there? Chat with Yixuan. Oh, is that why? Oh, I think I need to do some of the main story before it's going to allow me to progress that. That is my guess. I still don't know who the fuck to pick for this. I really don't. Do I have Pridwin up still? Let me bring up the tier list. Because in terms of Yixuan, no 5-star that I pick is useful for her. Because I already have her best team. I mean, Colada potentially, but I'm not going to really use her. In terms of the tier list, I swear Lycone's probably the best. Yeah, Lycone's doing not too bad. Doing pretty decent. And I mean, absolute shit. I mean, yeah, they're all bad. Soldier is probably... I kind of want her, but... What teams does Lycone go in? Could go in Miyabi, but I don't really need him. Could go in Ellen, but I don't have her. Could go in Colin, but I don't use her. Don't use Hugo either. I'm not a big fan of his character, honestly, but I don't have him, and he's the best one, so I guess I'll pick him. I guess. So the only 5-star I'm missing is Soldier, and I don't think I'm missing a lot by not having her. Because at least that's done, so that ticks off one thing, you know. Story, I'll do whenever. This, I'll do after story. Fuck, that's just like a new area. That'll take too long to do. We did that. That's just whatevs. Can I, like, make this shit fuck off? There we go. How do I, like... Well, I don't even know what the fuck this is. Okay, so I need to do... In Season 2, Chapter 1. Okay, there's loads of shit I can do. Loads of shit. But I've done all the dailies that I want to do, so... Maybe I'll do the rest in my spare time. Rakalacking in the compendium. Or I just want all these things to go away. Go away. I don't like having random exclamation marks and then... Wow, he's new. Okay. Tell you what, we'll end stream there, I guess, because I've been streaming for just over 2.5 hours. I could go for longer, but I'd rather just do it a little bit at a time, you know. Just in my spare time, and I like I said, it's 2 in the morning, and I have other shit I need to do. Got other games I need to do. I got to make a YouTube video and all that lot, and I got to get prepared for tomorrow. So I appreciate you following. That was cool, and chatting and existing and all that marvelous stuff. I mean, ironically, we spent so much time building her and chatting shit that we didn't actually play her a lot. But yeah, she seems okay. She's flashy. If you were like a new guy, I don't know if I mean I need to do way more testing with her. But like I said, like Astra just got a rerun, and I swear Miyabi hasn't got a rerun, so surely she's gonna have one soon. You may as well just go for Miyabi because she's the best fucking character in the game, and it's literally not even close. The fact that she's like a 6-month-old character and we just got a new character that's like tier 0.5 and yet Miyabi's still tier 0 goes to show that she's just anti-power creep apparently. That they're releasing newer characters that are somehow worse than her, which is normally not how it goes. But she has a cool design, and I think she's going to have some cool lore. At least Yixuan, that is. So, yeah. But it was a bit of a weird stream. But I always like doing my summon ones, you know. I like doing my summon streams. We do enjoy a cheeky little bit of gambling. But there's a lot of content. It's quite a generous anniversary. Xanathus is kind of known for its generosity compared to like Star Rail and Genshin that people always complain about not getting a lot of shit. The free 5-star W engine's pretty huge. I mean, the 5-star character, I don't know if I just have more normal 5 stars than the average person, but I basically had them all anyway, and they're all basically fucking useless in my opinion. I guess the idea is that it just released on Xbox, so it's kind of huge for new players, I guess. It's very huge for new players, in fairness. I didn't actually look at her, like, animations here. They're kind of cool, I guess. Kind of neat. Sometimes there's, like, different... Okay, sometimes there's, like, a different animation for that, but yeah. Cool. Anyway, whatever. This was such a fucking random stream. It was like it was a chill one, though. Just talking and shit. Like, nice change of pace compared to the frantic antics of Night Rain. I don't know if I'll stream that game again. I said it a few times, but I could randomly do like an Expedition 33 or Night Rain stream where we just achievement hunt. We'll see, because I'm gonna do it anyway in my spare time, and it's kind of time consuming, and so is streaming. So I may as well combine both of those times into one. You know, 2 birds with 1 stone. But anyway, once again, I appreciate all existing, and I guess I'll fuck off now. I said that, but now I'm going to continue talking. I'm so bad with my outros and stuff. But like I said, I'm working tomorrow, so there may not be a stream. If there's not a stream tomorrow, there will be a stream the day after. And I'm at the moment, I'm pretty confident it's going to be a Doom the Dark Ages stream. But it could also be Expedition 33 or Night Rain, we'll see. Like, if my friends want to play Night Rain, then we'll play Night Rain. But if they're not going to, then I'll do Doom the Dark Ages. And I have no idea if I'm going to enjoy that game or not. Out of the 3 modern Dooms, like the modern Doom trilogy, it's meant to be the worst one. But I do like medieval stuff, so maybe that will make it better for me. But we'll do a stream, and if I like it, I'll continue it, and if I don't like it, then I'll drop it or some shit, you know? No bigs. Who really gives a shit? And then after that, like I said, we may do like a Zelda game, see how I get on with that. I don't know which one to start with, if I should start with modern, or like, not modern Zelda, retro Zelda, if you can call it retro Zelda. At what point does, like, retro become super old retro and non-retro becomes retro, you know? As the years move on, because at what point does like a 2008 game become retro? Maybe I'll search that up. I don't know if there's like, is there like a qualification? At what point does something, well, become, I should say, become retro? Is there like a scientific... Something generally becomes retro and it's about 20 years old or older. Alright, so... Like... in 5 years' time, stuff that came out in 2010 is classified as retro. Kind of scary to think about, really. Would that not mean Fire Emblem Awakening would be retro? When did that game come out? I forget. I just randomly thought about that. It kind of lives rent-free in my head. I should really know. It's one of my favorite games. It has quite a few ports and shit, so I forget the date. Oh, it's 2012. But even so, that'll be classified as retro in like 7 years. Although 7 years is a fucking long time away, I suppose, but whatever. Anyway, that's enough fucking incessant rambling. I'll speak to you later. Ta-ra.